Time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
All right, rock news brought to you this morning on JRR by Three Natives, Acai, and Juicery. Do you enjoy these snacks I brought for you to enjoy during rock news, Taco?
I can eat this while we're doing the segment? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that gem right there. Thank you, Three Natives. You guys rock.
As we do each week until the voting closes, fan vote recap for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame consideration of the 14 nominees. Top 5 remains pretty much unchanged from last week, although vote counts obviously going up. At 5, Soundgarden, Cyndi Lauper at 4, Billy Idol at 3. Bad Company continue to close in on Phish, who are at number 1 still and have been since voting started.
Those Phish fans are rampant.
Some health concerns for several rockers. Judas Priest guitarist Richie Faulkner revealing that he also experienced a stroke. Richie, of course, known for recovering from the aortic aneurysm that he suffered while performing at Louder Than Life in Kentucky. Back in 2021, on stage, he almost checked out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Continued playing and, finished the set, then was rushed to the hospital and eventually recovered. A short time later, he revealed that he was home walking his dog and felt not right and went through a whole bunch of stuff there. Got to the emergency room and found out that not only had he suffered a stroke, but a series of small strokes, which he's going public with now, saying, I'm now struggling to play hundreds of songs that I know. And he goes, I want people to know about this, and I don't want to keep it secret, and I hope this makes someone else that might be struggling to think, hey, it's okay. I'll get through this. I'm not alone.
Or somebody else that might be feeling some things that could be really bad. Get to the hospital. That happened to my aunt, and it sucks, the outcome.
Getting checked out is better than checking out.
Yes.
Speaking of health concerns, Motley Crue canceling a festival appearance over Vince Neil health issues. Their singer not disclosing what exactly is going on, but the Crue had been locked in to headline one of the nights of the Boardwalk Rock Festival in Ocean City, Maryland. The band citing the ongoing health issues of Vince Neil. Apologize to the fans and to the festival. Alice in Chains will be stepping in to replace Crue in their slot on that lineup. Again, Vince, whatever's happening, man, hopefully you can get it dealt with and get back to rocking here.
Yeah, one of my friends was asking me about that this weekend.
Slayer, who we know retired years ago, and we're like, that's it, we're done, we're not doing anything else. We know that they've come and done a few shows, and there's a few on the books for this year. Well, a new one has been announced, a Slayer festival headlined by Slayer, Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. Hershey Park Stadium, 30,000-seater. Listen to this lineup. You better wear your full Kevlar protection and body helmets for this deal. Slayer, Exodus, Suicidal Tendencies, Cavalera. That's the brothers from Sepultura who are out doing Sepultura tunes together, and also on the bill is Knocked Loose. So that's going to be a night of love. Pre-sale tickets went on sale today. I'll tell you this: it's been many years since I've been to Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's a great place to visit.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of a better place to see Slayer.
My brother-in-law lives right near there, and both him, his wife, and the kids all have annual passes.
Yeah,
and they said it's awesome all the time. They don't get bored of it. I don't know how, but
Power Trip is also on the lineup. That's going to be an amazing show. It is going to be on September 20th later this year. Again, the pre-sale starts today at 10 o'clock. If you want to jump in on that action, it'd be kind of a cool little road trip to take there. Paul Stanley of Kiss has donned his Star Child makeup again for a couple of new Workday Rockstar commercials. You've seen these in the past. They're rolling out 2 new ones Billy Idol and Gwen Stefani will also be featured in these 2 new ads. One is called Carmen the Rock Star. The other is Goodnight Rock Stars. If you're watching the Masters this upcoming weekend, they're rolling them out during the Masters coverage.
Billy Idol was in the last one, and the drummer of Blink too.
Yeah, they're
You're not rock stars,
right? Exactly. Same kind of extension of that theme with Workday. So golf fans, you may see that. What else do we got here? Pete Best, who was the original Beatles drummer, is retiring. I didn't know he was still out there doing anything, but apparently he has been performing all these years. His brother says he's stepping back due to, quote, personal circumstances. Man, talk about somebody who just got screwed. I was the original Beatles drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Booted. They put some guy named Ringo in there instead.
Yeah. Ringo. He probably just sits there. It's one of those guys who, at home, he'll walk through the house muttering, Ringo.
All the best to Pete Best, though, on your retirement.
Damn Ringo.
Metallica teaming up with the American Red Cross to help save lives at some of their upcoming shows. They have blood drives coinciding with this. Of course, this tied into their charitable foundation, All Within My Hands. The band urging fans to give blood at select tour date locations across the U.S. to help ensure hospital patients never have to wait for critical life-saving care. The date in Tampa is not listed as one of the blood drive dates, but who knows? Maybe that will change. If it does, we'll let you know. And some sad news to report as we wrap up rock news. Clem Burke, he was the drummer for Blondie. Clem lost his battle with cancer over the weekend. He died on Sunday at the age of 70.
End on something good, like the Rockstar commercial. Come on, high note.
That's all I got, man. Slayer Love Fest at Hershey Park Stadium. 30,000 people just holding hands, singing Slayer tunes. Won't that be lovely?
That's it. You did it. Thank you.
All right.